Good afternoon. I know you haven't heard from me for a while, and I know I've been kind of quiet lately, but I decided to follow you finally. I know you miss me. It's been what? 9 hours? My goodness, it's busy as hell too. Just slow down at an hour and a half at the end of the day. Slow down. And a whole hour and a half to work on my damn project that I want to try to figure out. I've made a few discoveries and materials and some of the shit. But the thing is, there's two components. One's made out of nylon, the other's made out of two different. One of them, I think they're all brass. One's what is that shit? I think it's nickel plated. Nickel palladium or whatever the fuck. Plated something. And I'm actually going to get over to the slow lane. I'm not in a big ass hurry right now. No, sir. It's 4:23 p.m. And this old Asian man has been awake for 12 hours. I almost used other words. MFing. And somebody's in a Mustang GT over there. I think it's a cop. I think he's baiting people. You probably know my license plate because you probably see, yeah, it's the asshole's been fucking driving like a lunatic from Stagecoach to Paddington, South Reno. There he is, a fucking white Subaru Forester. Book him, Dano. So check this out. I just came up with a story idea. I want you to work on it, Mikey. I'm going to be your producer. You're going to be the director, but you're going to be a writer of the novel. I'll be the fucking editor. So you can make it a short story, long story, mid-story, stroke story, mid-stroke, backstroke, your stroke, my stroke. Maestro! That's how they invented the word maestro. Oh my God, we just discovered it together, Mikey. Oh, I was afraid I was going to die a loser or something. Jeez. Finally, I think I've stumbled onto something great. I'm finally going to be recognized worldwide with Mikey Ross, Mikey and Jimmy. Finally, I'm going to be somebody, Mikey. I know I'm not going to wind up crying to myself asleep 4 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 18 months from now, and then about 2 years, 18 months, you're like, all right, dude, I've been wallowing for 18 months. It's time to just buck up. Is this really how you want to live? Really? Miserable? Unfulfilled? What is that? What is that? What is that? What do you... Depression? Why? Because why? You can be absolutely nothing right now. What you were, well, 55 years and 10 months ago, you were nothing. Now you're something with a conscience. You're something. You're not just some dust or hydrogen or helium floating in the universe. No. Just moving around in the ether. No, amongst the stars. No, you're more than that. You're a human being that can bleed and sweat and fart and stink and jump in a lake and drive and just tailgate each other on the highways of the United States of America. Come on. You can find fulfillment in a glass of water. My good people. I could write a Kamala speech, couldn't I? Oh, this guy's right on my sphincter in the number 2 lane. Jeez. Let me get out of his way. Oh, God. We got some aggressive drivers just rolling hot in the fucking Dayton right now. Like we're on the 580. I just got through doing 100 on the 580, but not pulling into Dayton. I'm going to let these guys have their fun. These guys are some tailgating motherfuckers, too. Look, this guy's going to get back into the number 2 lane. He's going to get right on my ass. Watch this. Dude, we're in a 45 in Dayton. This guy in his little fag fucking Bronco mobile. Oh, no, he's getting back to number 1. He's fucking on drugs, dude. Oh, I recognize that car. been commuting with that motherfucker since COVID. It's an old dude, too. He's high, bro. That motherfucker's reeling. He's about as old as me. Just with his baseball cap. He's probably retired, you motherfucker. He's probably about 2 years younger than me. Fucking retired 3 years ago at 50. You fucking... I had to ram right into him. No, I'm happy for him. What's his name? Lance? Let's call him... No, not Lance. Justin. His name's Justin. You know, Justin lived in his grandmother's basement because his mom is an alcoholic and she can't take care of him. His mom's fucking some white dude that's fucking 15 years younger than her. His name's Dale. Actually, they actually existed. I knew a dude named Justin. God rest his soul. You drunk ass, eye blinking motherfucker. The drunker he got, the more he blinked. He was so creepy. You take him to parties. He was like a friend of Marco. He was a leech on to Marco. Marco would let him crash on his couch once in a while. One night, dude, I think I told you about that. 1995. Those were dark times, lad. Very dark time in my life. One of the second darkest. The darkest at the time. It was pretty dark. I was couch hopping between Marco's and my sister's up in Forest Hill. And just a fucking low-life loser with nothing. I was still within inside a year since I got fired from the hospital, which was... I thought at the time, I was like, oh, it's great. No, it's cool, man. We're cool. We're cool. I need to find a new career anyway. So by fall 1995, I was just getting paid half the money to once in a while dig ditches with Marco's crew, which was a fucking nightmare. Oh my God. Working for Don Pauly. Just the blind leading the blind leading the blind. There's nothing I can do about it. Fuck, I'm just the new guy. Don Pauly, boy. Yeah, so we were living in the Greens, and one night, Jiminy Christmas, everybody and their third uncle is just pouring on the 50 at the same time. It's just the way it is now. People will probably just drive around, oh, so this is Nevada. Oh my God, it's the desert, it's so nice. Try to fool themselves into thinking that they didn't make a mistake buying that $1 million home in Dayton, Nevada. It looked great on the internet. But after living there for 18 months, Gerald and I decided to sell the house and move to fucking Tennessee. We lived in Tennessee for 6 months before we almost got ran out by all the gun-toting conservatives down there. These people believed in something called freedom or whatever the fuck that is. I just want my latte and my fucking pills and my Oprah and The View, alright? They really should bring Joey Bear back. She's not crazy. She's a very thoughtful, very, very intellect woman. You know, my first husband, Reggie, owned a firearm. Really scared me, and I told him that and expressed that to him, and all he ever said was, shut the fuck up, bitch. Where the fuck is my pot roast? And I, after 27 years of living with Reggie, I stood on both feet, and I said, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm leaving you, Reggie. You know what he said? He said, hey, before you go, you think you could pay the light bill down the street? It's been due for 3 days. And, oh, hey, Roberta, it's been nice. That son of a bitch. But you know what? I don't care anymore. Because I met Gerald at an AA meeting. Yes, for 20 years of married to Reggie, I was forced against my will to become a closet alcoholic housewife. He just hated me only because I couldn't have children. We found out when I was 27. Oh, there goes the Highway Patrol, State Highway Patrol. Hey, wave at the Highway Patrol, everybody. Hey, I just got through doing 100 miles an hour through the valley. Love you. Oh shit, is he turning around? He's probably fucking got a license plate scanner. Yep, that's him. Zip! Get that motherfucker now, speeder! He's probably just gonna fucking cuff me and tase me right there. Cuff me, roll me in the desert dirt, the Nevada desert dirt side road. Fucking just slam them fucking, what are they wearing? Fucking Caterpillar boots? Them deep waffle motherfuckers just right in the back of my neck. My face is just, you feel the gravel just scratching, gouging the side of your face. And you're like, you're a masochist, so you're like, fuck yeah, officer. Excuse me, patrolman. Do it harder, baby. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it till it bleeds. Do it till it hurts. Do it till it bleeds. Do it till it hurts. Fuck yeah, baby. When you're a masochist and the cops are beating the fuck out of you, it's actually kind of, it gets good. And they haul your ass into jail. You run into fucking Paul Ferguson from 10th grade. Hey, Paul, how you been? Hey, Jimmy! What the fuck? We're gonna have to fucking catch up party when we get out. I ain't seen you since fucking 10th grade, motherfucker. Oh, shit. What did you do to win your prize? Oh, I just drove a little too fast, Jimmy, or Paul. Oh, yeah? What'd you do? What'd you do, Paul? Oh, I fucking stabbed my wife in the chest 7 times. Wow, Paul, we definitely gotta get together, because by the time you get sentenced, I'm not going to see you for a while, Paul. You better get a good bail bondsman and that fucking lawyer. Paul, damn. You must have really loved her, huh? She must have drove you nuts. Yeah, you know. She's really pretty, Jimmy. I mean, she's too pretty. You're too fucking pretty. You're too fucking pretty. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jimmy? Oh, yeah, those kind of girls, man. They got a perfect ass, perfect face, perfect everything. Pussy that just fucking squeeze your cock right with your balls. I know those type of women. Paul, stay away from them. Stay away from the fucking evil, Paul. Those type of women are evil. The pussy's that good. There's something wrong with her, Paul. You get pussy like that, you get that shit back in your pants, you fucking put your shirt on and get the fuck out of there, Paul. Get out of that fucking creepy fucking... You followed her into that shithole. She lives in that shithole alone for a reason, Paul. Alright? Never follow a pretty girl upstairs those creaky wooden stairs, Paul. Run, Paul! You would. She opens up that big iron door down at the Moose Lodge. She lives above the Moose Lodge, Paul. That's a bad sign, man. She's fucking working for Satan. She's working for my bullshit, Paul. Oh, yeah, pull out there, you fucking Jeep. You gonna pull out there? I'm doing fucking 70. She's like an older housewife. Stay away from that good pussy, Paul. If there's good pussy, there's okay pussy. There's horrible pussy. There's also pussy. I ain't never got pussy like this before. I ain't never got pussy like this before. You get pussy like that, Paul. You put the shit away. You get the fuck out of there if you can. If you can make it out of there. She might have locked fucking 20, 30 locks by the time your dumb drunk ass got your pants down. Alright, before you even knew anything, she turns on the tunes. Let's. So if you can make it out of there before she grabs something sharp. God bless you, Paul.